Let's go
You
here.
have beer? Yeah. Okay.
You have beer, of
You
course.
have everything. Yeah.
The restaurants here want to make sure you know you're getting a male goat. And it ain't no soy boys, that's for sure. Here. I don't want to go to jail for life, thank you. If we were there one day early, Adam would have woken up and be like, guess I'm slaughtering chickens today. Check it out. Goat, #1 protein. Looks vicious with that reflective eye. #1 protein of the area. We're gonna eat your friends later tonight. See if we can go. Whoop. Sorry. Walk away. He's coming for you. He didn't like my comment. I was like, we're gonna eat your friend
No, I'm pretty
later.
sure he was like thinking I was gonna get him food.
Oh,
I did the stance where I leaned down and tried to replace him. So then when I stood
Why
up,
would
it's
you
like,
do
oh
that?
shit, no food.
He's bloodthirsty.
Oh, no, no food.
I just thought he didn't like the comment I was saying when
No,
he was
it's because
friend.
I leaned down.
See, kids, communism can be fun. Like, actually, sorry, socialism. Janelle is really loving the communist socialist dance party over here. I feel like they could be the national middle-aged women communist party dance team. This is, oh, a Bob Marley. Whoa, can we look at those? They're like tricked out buses. That wasn't there before. This is basically a mobile bar, huh? Where did you see Bob Marley, by the way? Where? It says booking information. Oh, it also says Bob Marley Bar Club. Okay, you know what that means, right? Bob Marley Bar Club. It's like the only place you can get weed, even though it's super illegal. But any place that has a happy pizza, where it says Bob Marley, yeah, they're, you come here for one thing.
It's only 6.
They also have mixed drinks if you want one of these mixed drinks.
Later. It's only 6.
I don't see Happy Pizza on the menu. That's what they sell it as like a baked pizza. I've never seen anything like this before. So yeah, there's Bob Marley, you know what they got. You guys selling Happy Pizza?
Yeah, happy hour, free beer, free sauce for people come tonight.
Oh, happy hour. Oh, okay. You have Happy Pizza?
Sorry?
Happy Pizza?
Pizza?
You guys make that? No?
On drink.
Oh, drink.
Have
Okay.
drink, don't food.
Okay. See you. So it's not quite the same. They don't make it into a pizza here. But I'm willing to bet that that's what's going on. Other than drinks also, I guess.
I'm sure you can find it if you have something.
Yeah. I don't really want to find any here. I don't want to go to jail for life, thank you. This ain't no Colorado. Okay, so where are we eating, Mr. Krabs? Maybe we can actually eat a Mr. Krabs. Oh, there's goat. The first place, or you want to look around and find the best place?
Oh, I'm down for this, so I think that we can find better rather than what's right next to the hostel.
You're right. Yeah, we can walk a little bit. He's got a goat. This guy's got goat.
I think that maybe it's somewhere that doesn't serve pizza also.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the pizza's definitely here for like the young kids. You got wild ibex? Is that on the menu? Interesting. You want to see the menu? Well, this is just a separate thing.
The menu?
Is this the same thing? Is it the same or different animal? It's both goat?
No, this is goat in the mountain.
You have that here?
Yeah.
Oh, mountain goat. Okay. I wouldn't mind trying some mountain goat.
Well, that's what we were looking for, right?
Well, I thought they just had regular goat only, but if they got mountain goat,
This is a special in the Ninh Binh.
Ninh Binh special.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a goat in the mountain.
Does it taste different from that one? Taste the same?
The same.
About the
This
same.
you go to wood chip. Have a you see in the mountain. Many goats.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
Or you can do hot pot. We can do
This in Vietnam, in Ninh Binh have this goat and rice bread. This burnt rice and soup goat.
Oh, okay. So these are the two traditional things, huh?
Special in the Ninh Binh.
Special. Do you want to eat here first, and then you don't have to get full, but you could always get food
Yeah, we
elsewhere
have a
too.
tofu.
Well, where's
Tomato
tofu?
sauce or
This
something?
we have a fried tofu and tofu with
Tofu
with
with
tomato. Sauce. Yeah.
Okay. We
This
have
is a
both.
spot?
You want to go here?
Let's go
You
here.
have beer?
Yeah, we have
Okay.
You have beer, of
You
course.
have everything.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
Right here.
Oh, just hanging out?
I was putting on bug spray.
Oh, that's important. I was just filming random people, including you.
You want some rice?
Yes, please.
Anh ơi, đây một đĩa cơm nữa là 2 đĩa, kia một đĩa đây một đĩa nhá. This stir fry goat.
Oh, great. So the mountain goat, you put in a spring roll, and you get pineapple with the two dipping sauces. And the interesting part of it is that I asked her, do they hunt these mountain goats? Do they have them on a farm and domesticate the mountain goats? They actually make a trap with cheese, of all things, because I guess goats eat everything, right? So they like cheese, it's got a strong smell, and they trap them. So, because I mean, those goats are incredibly hard to catch otherwise. They're basically ibex, so they can climb anything you can imagine. You'll never get a good shot at one or be able to recover it, so trapping makes sense.
No lo dejes que te apague, no lo dejes que te apague. Cómo hacerte entender que conmigo tú te ves mejor, que en mi carro tú te ves mejor. El cuarto huele a encendedor, eres muy bonito para llorar por él. No merece que seas ni tampoco tu piel. Cómo hacerte entender que conmigo tú te ves mejor, que en mi carro tú te ves mejor. El cuarto huele a Christian Dior, eres muy bonito para llorar por él. No me...
This is a boy or a girl one?
Ask my dad.
I should ask your dad if he would know.
He'll know.
Yeah, he'll know. Here's my theory of why there's so many Germans here right now, and literally no one else. It's like Germans or no one. I think there's a few French actually.
Yeah, there's some French here.
But it's just like 99% Germans. I don't know if they have a holiday. I'm just assuming
They
they
do
are.
have an upcoming holiday.
They do.
Yeah.
What is that?
I forgot.
Oktoberfest is over.
No, not that.
That just happened.
It's like
Christmas, perhaps?
it's not a long holiday, but they do have a federal holiday because the Germans on the cruise were talking about it, but I forgot.
Oh.
It's like to celebrate women.
Oh, women's? Oh, yeah, but yeah, you're right. They do have a Women's Day that's off. That's a fact. However, oh, look at him. He's fishing with a glowing lure. That's cool. Oh, that's just a bobber, and he's getting a hit.
Is he?
Well, it went down a little. Okay, I'll tell you my theory in a minute. Yeah, he's getting bites. Let's see what he's gonna catch. I want to actually ask him what kind of bait he's using. How are you going? How's it going? Oh.
Hello?
Hello. What kind of bait are you using? What is...
Yeah, fish.
Fish. Is this bait?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? Can I see? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Thank you. Some sort of dough. Because they are a vegetarian. They are a vegetarian fish. That's why I'm not catching many. Well, I mean, just remember it from when I had an aquarium. That there's cichlids for the most part. Those ones are vegetarian, pretty sure. But his was like technically carp bait. Carp bait is just dough with some smells, which is vegetarian. Yeah, stuff I make at home. But anyways, so here's my theory about why we just have just Germans. The lady on the boat was talking to us, and she was just telling us how very concerned she was about our upcoming midterm elections, because if Republicans get in the House, that basically means that we're not gonna give, the US is not gonna give Germany any support because the Republicans don't want to be in the war, something like that. And Biden will be powerless to help Europe out, because obviously, you know, right now winter's coming up, gas prices are like in Hungary 7-fold, in Germany 300%, you know, 3-fold. And so my theory is like there's going to be a lot of Europeans that are like, I just can't be in Europe in winter with no heating because I'm a modern human being and I refuse to freeze to death. So why not go on vacation, scope out some cool places that are definitely warm in winter, such as Asia, that I get easy visas to, such as Asia, and they're gonna come here for the winter, and maybe they'll go back after, you know, winter's over, because
But that's not true for Vietnam, because you can only get access for a month at a time here.
you do visa runs. People do it all the time. So, I mean, if I was in Hungary and I was like, I can't afford to heat my house, but I can afford like a one-way ticket and hopefully get a job here, yeah, I don't want to freeze to death. Because like their rules are like, I think that was a rat. The rules are pretty strict on, you can only have your house up to this temperature, which is like a low temperature or whatever it was, I can't remember, and just like wear a coat indoors. It's, you know, because there's just not enough. And most likely what is probably going to happen if we don't get a gas is they're just going to be like, you know, you can't even get to that temperature, it's just going to be cold. And people don't want to live that way. So I think there's going to be a lot of people that go to Asia or a similar warm country, better than Africa, I would probably say, and just stay here for winter. Maybe go back. This theory, I have no clue, but I mean, like that sounds legit, right? Sort of. No?
Not right now.
Not right now. Well, but maybe it's just not legit to you because like you don't live that reality. You just kind of heard about it for the first time.
It's not cold yet.
Yeah, it is. Colorado's cold sometimes.
No, that's not cold enough yet for this night.
Germany's colder than Colorado, I'm pretty sure. Colorado's got elevation on its side. There, it's like, I'm sure they've noticed because we've heated our house before, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they had to heat it too, and guess what? They're not allowed to. So they noticed right away because it's fall, late fall. Winter's right around the corner. Anyways, just an idea. I could be totally wrong.
Like Agnes and Speedy, I forgot what happened, but they recently went to middle of nowhere, Iowa, and then got stranded, and this guy like drove like half an hour for them for free.
Yeah.
Just for good Republican Uncle John conversation.
Oh, he just liked the conversation.
Yeah.
Of course.
And then there was like another one, they rented a boat, and then the guy had nothing else to do, so then he like was a free tour guide. He's like,
Wow, he had nothing else to do.
in Iowa.
Man.
He's like, I'll drive you around if you want.
That's some nice small town America stuff.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think what it is, like the reason there's more trustworthy and kind people in the country, especially here, is, and there's such a huge vast difference I think between cities, because here, you know, if you screw over like, you know, one person, and then you screw over a second person, the conversation's going to be, Joe keeps screwing us over, you know, so it's just a lot more pressure, like, yeah, let's go like get Joe. It's like, and there's less people.
Personality.
Yeah, well, but also like you can't alienate people. There's barely any people here to alienate. You don't want to be that guy in this small, because everyone knows everyone's business, right? This is a city, like, you're anonymous. I don't know, that's my opinion. Probably what it is.
No, my opinion is that they're just less hustle.
Less hustle.
Reason, yeah, less reason to connect people here.
I don't know if it's even. I don't know if it's even hustle in the city. I just think like people are desperate for money. Some people are just really poor versus maybe here. Even if you're poor, like you won't go hungry if you have a little bit of planning and a little bit of safety with like go fishing, you know, like you can actually feed yourself.
You go to the city to make it. Like that's the best place you can go if in a
That's
country
true.
like this. So you need the money.
Draws
You
a certain
want- you want
personality.
success, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing for LA. The more close you get to LA, the more mean people get.
I think that was probably true for France too, because I had a really poor experience in Paris. I mean, they did not like us. But then it might have also been a xenophobic thing. They didn't like Americans or something. But in the countryside, it was fine. We went to the French Alps when I was a kid, and we went to this bed and breakfast, and it was really nice. Actually, Adam woke up at like 5 a.m. because that's Adam, right? And he helped.
My mom was asking me, like, is he okay? And I'm like,
Yeah,
it's Adam.
It's Adam. He helped like milk all the cows and like feed the baby cows on this bed and breakfast farm. And then like, I think it was the day before we actually arrived, they like slaughtered all the chickens. So there was no noise, which is nice because they didn't wake you up in the morning except for like one guy, you know. But there wasn't like 30 of them. Yeah,
like the sound of chickens.
I was gonna be like, if we were there one day early, Adam would have woken up and be like, guess I'm slaughtering chickens today. It's like some like, you know, small town, not Ohio, I think Louisiana kid that's like 12 at the time, just like, okay, I'm gonna slaughter thousands of chickens instead of like, you know, milking cows and feeding baby cows. That's what I'm doing today.
He skinned 13 rabbits in our backyard.
That's true, he did skin 13 rabbits in our backyard. It's Adam. Look, there's a goat again. There's a goat again. I feel safer with this fence between us. Don't run away. I love you. My love was too much.
They're scared of your love.
They're like, you love me so much, but just for my meat. It's true.